Welcome to Mom's Kitchen Lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning how to open up a pomegranate. You could find many different ways to open a pomegranate on YouTube. And there are a couple of ways that work well. In my experience, I like this way that I'm going to show you the best. So what I've done is I've rinsed off my pomegranate. I actually used my vegetable scrubber because a lot of people are going to pick these up at the store and put their hands all over them. So I used my vegetable scrubber. And you can just rinse it off really good because you're not eating the skin anyway. So what we're going to do is we're not going to cut through. We're just going to make, cut into the skin around the top and make like a little crown around the top like this. You might cut into the seeds, that's okay. And then what we want to do is peel off this top crown that we just cut into. Let's peel this off as best we can. Oh, I'm getting squirted. Uh-oh, I'm wearing a shirt that I don't want to stain. This might not be good. I should have an apron on. All right. You might have to, if you see that it's not cut enough, you might have to just cut into it a little more. So what you really want to do, what this step is doing for you, is it is allowing you to see where the separations are for the pith, like here, 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 here. This is where we're gonna open it up. And what I have found in my experience is that this method of opening up the pomegranate gives you the most amount of seeds, like without messing anything up. So what you're going to do at this stage is, all these places where you see the separating pith, you're going to take your knife and you're just going to cut through, just through the skin like we did before, from the top to the bottom, and do that. Sometimes it's hard to tell like where the actual separating thingy is, but just do the best you can. Binding them and cut through. It's okay if you cut into the seeds a little bit, don't worry. But remember, pomegranate juice stains everything. So if you're wearing a white shirt, like I'm wearing a light colored shirt, and if this squirts on me, I'm toast. So just beware. And if you're using if you have like a white countertop or something like that, you could really stain it. So I'm just gonna finish cutting like that. And I really need to cut a little more away here because I can't see where the separating thing is. Here's one. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Oh, I hope I'm not getting out of the picture. Okay. And let's see, do we have another one here? Oh, I just squirted myself. I really should have an apron on. Okay. I want to get this top thingy off so I can see better what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so now what you're going to do is you have all these things cut through the skin at the separating lines, and now what you're going to do is pull apart. Actually, this pomegranate is icky. Look at that. That's an icky one. Oh my gosh. Ew, that's gross. That's really gross. That's too bad. You can't tell from the outside. It looked like a perfectly normal pomegranate. But anyway, ew, see, that's bad. All right, I'm going to do another one. That was gross. Let's throw this whole thing away. That was really yucky. Okay, so let me just throw this away. Yucky. I've never really seen that before. I mean, they all look the same when you're picking them out. Didn't have any telltale signs that it was like yucky. That is so weird. All right, let me rinse this other one off. Hang in there, I'll be right there. I'll rinse this off. I hope this one doesn't have the same problem, because that would have been a total waste of money. All right, let me get a cutting board. All righty, let's try this again. Round 2. Here we go. Cutting around the crown. I guess you could just cut this off, really. You don't have to cut around it. Just cut it off. Okay. Cut some more so we can see where the pith lines are. So like I said, there are a lot of methods of how to cut a pomegranate. You can go on YouTube and you can find a million different ways to do it. Some are good, some are not good, but you have to decide for yourself which ones you like. Personally, I like this one. It works good every time, unless you get a rotten pomegranate, which literally I never have seen that before. Okay, I'm gonna make my cuts along top to bottom, along the pith lines, the separating lines where the different quadrants are. Sometimes it's like, I guess in game, that's fine. And they're all different sizes. They're odd sizes, so hopefully I'm in the picture there. Is this one? I can't tell if that's a separate one or if that's all the same. I'm still having nightmares about that brown, gross pomegranate. I don't understand. Never seen that before. Okay, now we're gonna pull it apart. I might have to get in here a little bit more because I don't think I can get my finger in there to pull it apart. Let's see if we can get this. All right, so now we're just going to pull apart all these sections. Ooh. And when you pull apart your sections, you will have exposed all your seeds. You can just gently peel away, you know, this stuff. But when you do this, when you break it apart like this, and you get a whole section, you have all those seeds exposed and you haven't really lost anything. Look how beautiful. And then you can just take this away. It's like getting lump crab meat, see? You just open it up like that, take all the white stuff away, and here's your lump crab meat right there. Look at that. Beautiful. So this one kind of fell apart a little bit, but this is the method that I like. And like I've said, you can look on YouTube and find a lot of varieties. Look at this, look at that. But, you know, there's nothing better than getting a lesson from Mom. So that's what I'm here for. Mom's Kitchen Lessons, to help you out. All right, that looks delicious. Enjoy.